What a breaking news. Xabi Alonso has been sacked and replaced by Arbeloa. Hansi Baba! Hansi Baba! The man that sacks coaches for fun. You don't first pursue Ancelotti. And I said it that time, oh. I've been talking. If you have been following me, when Xabi Alonso was about to leave Bayern Leverkusen, there was a video I made advising him not to leave Bayern Leverkusen and come to Real Madrid. I advised him that I say, you are a young coach. You are just developing. Do not come to Real Madrid. The standards there are too high. They are too high for you. Real Madrid no be club where you know you go come go trophyless. Then you're going to lose to Barcelona every week. They lose finals upon final. Real Madrid is not that kind of club. If Real Madrid say, you know, it's not working, then go pursue you. Eh? See, Manchester United, this is your opportunity to get a good manager. Manchester United, this is your opportunity to get a good manager. Go and rush Xabi Alonso now. Go and rush Xabi. You need a manager like Xabi Alonso. You need a manager like Xabi Alonso. Leave that carry when I don't go sign contract with. Go and rush Xabi Alonso now. Anyways, Arbeloa, Abimma, you are welcome, okay? I like you. I see your vision. I know what you can do. Arbeloa, you are welcome. Don't worry, Hansi Baba hand go soon touch you. Then go pursue you. I remember one time we were on a live stream and I told some of my friends who are Real Madrid fans, I told them that Xabi Alonso will not last at Real Madrid because the standard that Carlo Ancelotti set at Real Madrid will be very, very difficult for him to surmount. That standard is very, very high. Ancelotti was a very, very great manager for Real Madrid. And Ancelotti knew how to use players. That was his strength. Ancelotti knew how to manage players effectively. Ancelotti knew how to get the best out of every single player. Real Madrid is not interested in you coming to pass the ball. I told Real Madrid fans that time that they will frustrate Xabi Alonso and his system and force Xabi Alonso to play what he cannot play. Now, waiting that happen, they don't sack the man. At the end of the day, I was right. Xabi Alonso, sorry, yeah. Man, you, listen to me now. Go and collect Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso has decided to leave Real Madrid. He was not sacked. He decided to leave on his own. And Real Madrid did not even waste time in replacing him. They have already hired Álvaro Arbeloa, former Real Madrid right back, as Real Madrid's new head coach. I cannot believe this. Fabrizio Romano reported that he decided to leave because, one, he thought it was the best decision for him and the club. Secondly, he didn't see the team adapting and accepting his play style, so he left. I think all this long English, the main reason is that thing that Mbappe, Rodrigo and the other players did yesterday. Your manager told you to come and give the other team a guard of honor. A player is telling you that you should not give them the guard of honor, and they are respecting the player over him. I think in that very moment, Xabi Alonso realized that he cannot succeed at this club. The players cannot respect him. So what is best for him and the club? Leave. And I actually agree with him on that point. I love Mbappe. I'm an Mbappe fan. I push the propaganda more than anybody. But I believe what he did yesterday was wrong. Your manager cannot be saying one thing, and when you know there are cameras everywhere, you are defying him like that in the public. And the worst part is that the players are respecting him over the Xabi Alonso. So in that moment, it's best for you to leave. Apart from all this, I've said this earlier this season. Xabi Alonso was doing well at the start. I was enjoying his football. But I said something. He doesn't have the CV to manage a club like Real Madrid. This is the biggest club in the world. And no matter how good you are as a manager tactically, if you cannot cross that message according to the players, across to the players, and make them buy into that your ideology, that's your philosophy, then you are wasting your time, no matter how good that philosophy might be. To manage a club like Real Madrid, you must be a father. You must be a manager. You must have achieved stuff that when you tell these players, do this, and you win this, they will listen to you. When Zinedine Zidane came in, he might have not done anything as a manager, but as a player, he was that guy. If he's talking to Ronaldo, I'm talking to you, Ballon d'Or winner to Ballon d'Or winner. I've done it. I know what I'm telling you. And he knew how to manage egos, keep the players happy. Because in a club like Real Madrid, you must always manage egos. If Real Madrid don't have players that have egos, superstars, then this is no more Real Madrid. It's not more a galactic club. That is what makes them Real Madrid. So Xabi Alonso, unfortunately for him, he might be saying something to these players and they'll be saying, who is this one talking to? What have you even done that are telling me to do this? Especially this current Real Madrid squad. Somebody like Vini. Vini has won 2 Champions League for Real Madrid. So he has done it. So he has every right to even believe, I know what I'm saying. Bellingham has won it. Mbappe has done stuff on his own too. If a player like Zidane or a manager like Zidane comes to me, there's nothing that Zidane will tell them that I think that they'll question it. I do not believe so. There's nothing Zidane will tell them. So Xabi Alonso might have had a very good philosophy, very good stuff to offer. But the question is, are these players buying into that philosophy? If they are not buying into it, it is a waste.
Xabi Alonso has been sacked. He's been given the marching orders, and Don Perez does not play around. He's a Don for a reason. Xabi Alonso only came in May 2025, and now in January 2026, he's been given the orders to leave Real Madrid. This comes as Real Madrid lost in the Super Copa de España, and that was it. That's all he needed. By the way, this is a guy, that had a winning percentage of nearly 72%. 25 games he won. The La Liga race isn't really over. But he said, you know what? Enough is enough. This is what Real Madrid are. They are a ruthless organization. They do not play games. And Xabi Alonso, you would call maybe a Real Madrid legend, has been given the marching orders. This is a huge bomber. Real Madrid now are looking for a new manager. Wow, I can't believe it. I seriously cannot believe it.
Barcelona cooked Puta Madrid so hard, we made them sack their manager. Visca Barca. Real Madrid are just our little bitch. Funny, because first they said Carlo Ancelotti was the problem, and that Xabi Alonso was going to be the savior. Apparently this fraud was meant to build a dynasty at Real Madrid. Xabi Alonso should have stayed in the shadow of Spanish football like he always was, underneath Xavi, Iniesta, Cesc Fabregas, Busquets. He was always their little bitch, their little side man. So obvious now that Real Madrid are finished that I'm willing to put my house on the line for a trade on Cauchy that Real Madrid will not win La Liga this season. I'm putting in a big trade. Then we're going to start having conversations that maybe the Galactico 2.0s are just straight failures. Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Bellingham, the Instagram model, they just keep letting managers down by playing like shit. This shows in football, team matters more than individuals.
Finally, the inevitable has happened as Xabi Alonso and Real Madrid have parted ways based on mutual agreement. Now wetin dem call am mutual agreement. Baba, all sack na sack. All sack na sack. Either you call am mutual agreement o, either you call am say una just wan go solo ways o. Anyhow wey una wan call am, Baba, all sack na sack. Any manager wey no do well go collect. E go reach everybody. I've always known that Madrid job is dey too big for Xabi Alonso. He no fit even carry everybody together, player power. You know, everything was just against Xabi Alonso in that club. Everything. Before Xabi Alonso talk one, Vini don't talk 100 for inside pitch. It was just there. Player power. Now you want to come, you came into a team newly to start teaching Vinicius Junior how he wants him to play. Person we don't win FIFA the best. We don't win Champions League, win everything for the club. You want to come and teach Valverde work. I ain't go take doing work. You will just come. It's going to be difficult. The player power at Real Madrid has finally sacked Xabi Alonso. That's what I see here. That's what I see. So Xabi Alonso, even Real Madrid say if they don't try for you, they even give you a lot of patience. Then try. Yeah, try. No be small. So I think it's time for you to pack your boom boom. You know, Madrid have to find a way to fix themselves like this because sacking the manager at this time is not really good at all. Let's see their next step. Whether they don't already get contingency plan or succession plan, whichever we want to call them. Who knows? What if Maresca becomes? What if Enzo Maresca becomes? Because which manager are they on board now? Or are they going to bring in Zinedine Zidane? They won't bring Zidane back. I mean, they'll go collect Maresca. Or which other manager are they available? I be how they want to am. Which manager they available they won't bring in now? I be the one carry only gonna social. Xabi Alonso. For just collect easier job, collect easier job. They just say man, I just did mutual agreement, man, and go so they don't want to spoil your name because they know say you be club legend. Don't worry, na sack. How back I go win you 1-2. Xabi, respect. Yeah, still Real Madrid club legend, but in terms of the coaching aspects, work out. So just pack your boom and goodbye.